This backpack's so much lighter without any beer. Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Hanging in there, having fun? Maybe playing a little beer pong or something? Well, I'm not. Not tonight, anyway. We're out at the sticks, just down from the urban stealth shelter. We're gonna go where we hammock camped and the deer walked into camp. Same location right there. And pull a little overnighter. I got my pup with me. He's over there frolicking, getting all foliaged up. I do got a new piece of gear that was sent to me by Onetigris. It's a tent. Never even set it up. It's still in its original packaging that it came in the mail. So I figured we'd get out here, and we're actually here. This is the location we're all gonna be. You getting dizzy? Keep your eyes on me now. It is humid. It is really humid. Alright, well, let me set this camera down and my pack off. That's how big it is. I think I'm gonna set it up over here. I was just kidding about the pack being lighter too, because it's not. Instead of bringing beer, I brought extra items. Yeah, anyway, clear a spot out, huh? Kick it this way, so we're gonna use all this for firewood. Alright, let's pull this bad boy out of here. My goodness, is it humid. Maybe if I can get the bag open. I usually don't drink coffee too often, but lately I have, and now I'm starting to see the older you get, the more you cherish a little pep in your step in the morning from some coffee zippage. So I did bring some coffee. We got a little breakfast. Nothing too crazy. Simple. We'll do some pancakes in the morning. See how bad I can destroy those like I did last time. Oh, just tore it. Okay. So here is their tent. Still in the original packaging from when they mailed it, as you can see. So let's get this. This thing is supposed to be like one of their ultralights, I guess. I have never owned a Onetigris item. I know some of you were happy that I haven't done anything Onetigris because all the main gear. But this, I know the price on this tent is like 98 bucks. So it's not one of their super, or like a big Agnes $200, $400 thing. So I decided, yeah, because it's somewhat in the price range of the budget. I mean, it's not, I don't know the exact specs of the weight of it right now, but I will put it on your screen here in a second. Not the greatest at reviews, but I mean, it's fairly small. I'd say maybe 18 inches, and it feels pretty darn light. Maybe, I'm gonna guess maybe 4 pounds, something like that. I guess now I'm gonna put it on the screen since I'm guessing. Was that right? I don't know. Don't know yet until I check the specs, man. It is kind of late in the day. It is, matter of fact, like 6:30. I don't know if this is freestanding or not. Yeah, I don't think it is freestanding. Nope, so I'm gonna have to, that's one thing, downfall right there to me. I love freestanding tents. don't want to have to go out every time and whittle a stick. We'll see. We're just gonna wing this. I don't even know what I'm doing with it. Never watched a video on how it's put up or anything. Okay, so this is its Rainfly. I ain't worried about that. Where'd it go? See how this plays out, huh? The cordage is nice. The stakes are nice. I made some nice aluminum sturdy ones. I'm not sure if you're too worried about the little paracord action there. But we just came with any like maybe an instructions. No, maybe that's a downfall too, because some people, well, I guess if you're looking at it online, you're going to probably figure it out. I'm just winging it because I just want to see if it's simple or not. So far, not looking like it. I'm gonna guess. Mistake there, all corners. Didn't do a very good job of getting that off, did we? Okay, then my guess would be you have to run a line. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to run a line. Didn't really think of that with my tree placement, but we're gonna wing it. See how that plays out. These are not very long. Not very long at all. What the heck are we gonna do here? There's gotta be another one here. Yeah, so it's gonna sit up. What can we do? I guess if we run one string this way. You know what, I bet you if I turn the tent sideways in between here, I might be able to make that work. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We need 2 trees to set this up. Got the stakes pulled. Now, let's turn her this way. It's a learning curve. You're never gonna learn if you don't try, man. You gotta try a little bit. Then I'm kind of wondering if setting this up like this, how that's going to play out with the Rainfly afterwards, if you were to set that up on there. So we'll try that too. Probably not going to use the Rainfly tonight because it is freaking humid. Can't tell if the camera's in focus or not. Okay, now we'll have to run our string. Where'd that go? Did I bury it? Oh, there it is. See if one of them is long enough. What a joy this is. So much fun. This bird nest. Pull it and hopefully it breaks itself free, I guess. It's gonna be a minute. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. That's one. Yes, this is an urban location. For those of you who are just tuning in. I gotta say that every time, I guess. What a freaking mess. I'm gonna have to tie some of these together. They don't give you one that's long. Yeah, they don't give you a long one. They should give you one that's like a good 20 footer to string between trees or something. There ain't no poles, no nothing. There ain't no other way. You're gonna have to string it. Might even have to tie 3 of these together just to make it from there to there. Yep, not a single long one. So, I'm gonna have to tie a couple together. That's not cool. Is it gonna make it? Yep. Take your thing. Take it around there. Get that nice and snug, and hopefully you pull it back around like so. You go back around it. It'll help cinch that down real good. Real good like. And then I like to just go around a few more times so it stays and doesn't slip. Just do a little simple overhand after that. Beautiful. Let's see if she fits. Pretty tight for this. Maybe could have gone a little bit higher. Not sure if I like that. I have to put a. Actually, it just needs to go higher. Yeah, we're gonna take that side higher. Okay, we adjusted our height. That thing's up there pretty good now. I got it. Maybe about just a little bit over 4 foot. That's that. Not bad. You can even cinch this down a little bit. Kind of saggy here. Probably have to tie something onto your top rope too to keep these nice and tight, but I think there's plenty of room to sit down, move around a little bit. I like how, I guess they're accessible from both sides. I do like that. I like to be able to get out of either way. Shall we go in there real quick? Do a little walk around the outside. It has like this little metal rod in here that keeps the corner standing up. And if you take just this out on the hot summer days, then that'd be super light and plenty of airflow. And you can see 360, so that's a plus, I guess. I guess it's not bad having to set up, throw a line across, but I usually like freestanding. But not bad. I mean, it's not hard if you're going out on the sticks. Who really wants to camp in a field anyway? Whatever. Don't judge me. Let's go in here once. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Yep, forgot a stick there. I wanted to see how tight these, where the zippers meet, because it's that triangle zipper style. If they completely close or not. I don't think they do. I think they all just... Oh, it does. It buttons up pretty nice. You just gotta hold on to it. Not too shabby. But yeah, you definitely have to. So once you're tugging on it and stuff in here without tying those top pieces off up there, like in place, it's kind of closing in on me and collapsing from just climbing in here. I don't know. It's home for the night, so Yeah. It is what it is. I'm gonna tie those up though. I'm gonna throw the Rainfly on just to show you guys, but then otherwise we're gonna kick back and we're gonna do our thing. Every time I come out here, there's that deer huffing and puffing. Just staring at me. I can't zoom in that far with this. I don't even know if you guys can see him. He's looking at me like, what the heck? I think that's where he is. I can't see if it's on the camera or not. If you guys can see him. It's getting kind of dark. No sign of the dog for a minute. There he is. Come here. We got Bambi over here threatening us to evict us. We'll be alright. Thor! Oh, the deer is actually running towards the dog. Must have a fawn or something. Oh, he actually ran a little bit away, but look at him. See what happens when you throw a Rainfly on it. I don't know if that's going to make it. Of course, it's probably going to make the line sag even more. Oh no, that ain't going to work. You have to... Oh, so theoretically, you would have to run this first. Yeah, I did it backwards, I guess. I'm over it, really. You have to, yeah, in order to make that work like that, you have to run your line first. Like so. And then on the inside of this, there's clips that I got onto the wire. Hook onto this. With me losing daylight, I'm not even going to put this on. I mean, I'm not even worried about it. But all in all, I mean, for the conditions it is right now, this is perfect. This setup right here. But I think that's kind of nonsense, honestly. But then again, I guess you could just use that as an A-frame tarp if you just wanted to use this. Maybe. Guess that's that. Okay, I figured something out. If you're in a pinch and you set it up the way I did, you can just unzip the tarp and then tighten that down. I mean, I guess that would work. In a pinch, it'd probably keep you dry if you set it up the way I did. But it's trial and error. You never know. You're never going to learn if you don't try. So that's what we're doing. We're out here trying. I just don't think... I don't know. Freestanding tents are my thing. I like those a little better. I mean, in my eyes, if you have to rig something up to a tree, it should be a tarp. If you're doing tarp camp or something, I don't feel like you should have to rig a tent up to a tree. But that's just me, my opinion. They offered me to do this, so I'm gonna be honest with my opinion. I'm not gonna give you good feedback just because you gave me stuff. I mean, that's why your good friends tell you the truth and it hurts, but it makes you a better person, right? But yeah, that's that. But we ain't gonna use the tarp. I would say we're gonna just sit out under the stars, but we can't see much up there. So that's that. I'm gonna gather up some firewood with what little bit of sunlight we got left. We got out here late. Oh. So we're gonna do that now. To be honest, I'm not gonna start a fire yet. And then it's so hot. I'm just gonna get the egg set up real quick. All I brought was just a wool blanket and my sleeping pad. It's just a cheap wool blanket off Amazon. I think it was like 25 bucks or something. I don't know if that's a good price or not. It's the first wool blanket I've ever had. Sleeping pad. Let's throw that in there. I ain't really worried about blowing it up just yet. What else we got to play with? Oh yeah, remember that pot I found? Got for $3. I found something I could use as a lid. It's just off another one of my cook kits. And it'll act pretty good. Like that. For a lid. Not too shabby. Just wing thing, chicken wing thing things. And see what happens. For dinner, I got Blinded by the light, some tuna, some cheddar broccoli, and some spuds. I'm just gonna throw all that into one big concoction. Take that to Pound Town once we get hungry. I'm not gonna make a big fire at all. Like I said, it is freaking hot. And I bent the crap out of my spoon. I took a sledgehammer to it and flattened this part of it so I could bend it over perfectly, and it sits on the side of my pot like whatever. It works, and ultimately it fits in there like that. So there's the update there. I'm gonna set up this little tea candle light that I spilt wax all over. I knocked it over when it was rolling. That thing's so messy. It's not going to do much for providing too much light. Hopefully it'll melt the other bit of it off. It's kind of cool. Not too shabby. Well, the wind block is still up from the hammock camp, and we do got a little bit of bigger pieces already sitting here. I am going to go ahead and just start a fire just to get it out of the way, get some nice coals going. I do have some, I believe, already pre-shaved fatwood in here. Yeah, I do have a little bit. Not sure what else I got in here left. Got some cotton balls. Yeah, we can use the cotton ball. Should have soaked them in Vaseline and make them a little bit easier, but we'll fluff them up. just to give it a little extra boost. I got plenty of tinder. Little guys. Alright, let's see what happens. Remember the last video? I did it first try. It's not always Hollywood movies. How about a leash? Burn, baby, burn. Alright, on the last camp out at the lean-to, I had a few of you ask me what I used, the metal tube that I used to blow onto the fire. Well, it's a homemade pocket bellows that I used out of took off a camera tripod, an old school camera tripod, and what I used was like a pipe cutter for plumbing on each end. Then I drilled a hole, and then I stuck a keychain ring through it. Works wonderful. The homemade pocket bellows, simple and easy. Heck yeah, gotta get creative. Magic, pure magic. Yeah, like I said, no libations tonight. I just wanted to kind of focus on content, give you guys a little something to giggle at, I guess, instead of watching me just get slaughtered the whole time. it is what it is. But I'll probably start some food up here shortly. Not super hungry yet. It's only about 8 o'clock. So, kind of just hanging out, listening to the crickets in the highway. But it is what it is. I need to get, what was it? I wanted to, plan some other adventures instead of just coming to the same spots all the time. I'm kind of getting, whoa, look at him. Hang on. He's freaking out. Where the heck's my headlamp? I don't know where it went. Son of a biscuit eater. It's not a very great tree to climb there, buddy. Where you going? Yeah. Walking stick. How neat! Well, like I was saying, I kind of want to find somewhere else to go instead of going to this same old spot the whole time. Kind of getting somewhat burnt out on it, I guess. It's just really repetitive, I guess. So I'm going to really look into branching out into different areas. I mean, not traveling super far, but trying to switch things up a bit more. Because I don't know about you, if you getting bored of the same old content, kinda, and maybe switch up from so much like coming out with a tent and things like that. Let's come out and actually maybe bring my poncho tarp or something and do like simple minimal gear overnights, things like that. I know some of you have requested that actually. Maybe some like few day survival things, or going out with just like minimal gear, like a tarp, fishing pole, somewhere, and see if we can snag something. I don't know. Do some catch and cooks. Start breaking away from the not breaking away from it, just not doing it so much. It's just getting really repetitive. So start challenging myself a little more. So I think that's what's going to happen here shortly in the future. But it is really humid. I don't even know why I'm sitting by the fire. I'm about to catch on fire. My forehead probably red. Oh man. But yeah, we'll do up some din here in a minute. Just play it by ear. Too bad we didn't have beer. Cool thing about the lights I noticed, or lights, the rope, it does light up. So if you hit it with a light, it reflects. Well, you can't really see it on the camera, but it reflects on there. That way you don't, when you go running through the woods in the middle of the night, you don't choke yourself. Hell's that? Oh, what the heck? I thought it jumped! But it was the dog waking up and shaking and baking. Burn, baby, burn. I think it's time we whip up our little dinner concoction here. I'm not going to do the whole bag because that thing's just going to go. Probably going to do half of everything. Probably throw all the tuna in there, but half the taters. Or you know what? I am going to do the whole thing and I'll let the dog eat the rest, actually. Hopefully I can make that work. We'll let the dog clean the plates. Little bit of tuna. Wow. shall water and slaughter. Potter. Potter? Get it. It's like mixing concrete when you do it like that. I should have added the water first. I'm really glad I found this cut, man. It's pretty cool. It'll probably definitely feed like 2-3 people. Easy. No, I still haven't went to the doc for my knee. Need to go. Got priorities. I guess I just don't want them to tell me I gotta have surgery and stuff and then kind of ruin everything I got planned, but maybe if I don't do anything, it's going to ruin everything I got planned for the future. Whatever. Noodle. Alright. Put our top on there. Let's get her in there. Smoking my eyeballs. Look at that yummy goodness. Nice and thick like. Nums. You gotta be careful too because the tuna instantly like sticks to the side of this dang thing once it heats up, so. But yeah, nothing too crazy tonight, just getting out. Enjoy a little food with the pup, let the dog get out, run around, get stuck and more stuck. Blah! Spit it out today, Junior. Freaking more stuff stuck to his fur. There we go. Way to speak, buddy. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, so that's the game plan. We're just gonna hang out, cook a little grub up, crash out here in a little bit, do up a little breakfast in the morning. Nothing too crazy, just a little outing, I suppose. Super stoked for winter though. Oh man, I keep thinking about that. Should be a real doozy. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and then eat my portion and then give what's rest to the pup. We'll see what the night has in store for us. Still kind of warm, but some? Okay. Yeah, it might be a little warm. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that one. Hey, you don't know what to think of it? Or what? You don't know what to think of it or what? It's just a little warm. Yeah, I guess it is a little warm, huh? My bad. Want me to blow on a bite for you? Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Not hot. That was not hot. Maybe it's the fire that's too hot. Might be the fire because it's burning my leg. Num nums? Alright. It's alright. I don't mind tater legs. Yeah. Check it out. This is how I'm washing my pot. So this is going to be the same one I'm going to make some coffee in the morning with. Put a little water in there. A bunch of grass. It's doing the trick. Look at that. Oh, the candle. I was like, I see this guy with a lantern coming off in the distance. Sweet. Beautiful. Did the trick. Oh boy, we got a raccoon. Dog just treated it. They just tried to walk up in the camp. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Trying to hide from me. There he is. This should make for an interesting night. Oh boy. Well, better unzoom ya. This should be fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna put him in the tent for sure, but I don't want him trying to run through that tent to try to get it. Well, we'll see how it plays out. Might have an extra door come morning. Well, just like I thought. I was trying to tell him to come here. He tried to walk straight through the screen. See how this plays out. Oh, take these darn boots off. Get ready to hit the hay. Oh. It's still muggy. Oh. Probably ain't even gonna cover up till middle of the night or something like that. Maybe we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, get some good poppies in there. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Get you some of that. What? You see it? I bet you he's gonna try to run through the thing in the middle of the night. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna lie down, take me a nap. Catch you guys in the morning. Oh. City noise, yeah. Night. Well, He about went through the screen. He's locked on something. Don't see no eyeballs yet. Can't tell if it's trying to come down the tree or if it's that or what, but drink. Let me see. Can't tell. Not seeing any eyes or anything like that come back at me. Right down. Oh, he don't want to lie down. He wants to go sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be a doozy. Well, good night again. Keep you posted. What? Where's it at? I don't know. Let's try this again, shall we? Maybe. I'll go running through the wall now. Alright. Well, good morning, beautiful. Oh boy. Let me tell you what. All night, this guy diving into the side of the tent, trying to chase stuff off that way. Alright, here, you get out of here and go frolic. Go. Go play. Oh. Alright. So with that being said, fantastic. Man, it was like almost every hour on the hour that he kept doing that. Alright, well, I'm gonna get up, try to get a fire going. Get a fire going. So we can keep on keeping on. Alright, sound good. Good, great. Oh yeah, she still got some heat to her. Should be able to stir that up and get a fire going out of that easy. I was kind of thinking, every time I've been coming out here, Bambi's been coming, talking that smack. Better watch out, she's gonna end up in the freezer. How sick of you running your guns, little lady. Watch yourself. Okay, a little side note on the tent. The Rainfly setup, I mean, I guess I don't really like having to put that up first and tucking that under there. But for this, like if I were to do some tarp camping, I guess I'd be stringing a line and staking 4 corners anyway. But I'm not completely enclosed. So I guess in that aspect, I mean, with this, you're completely enclosed and you're doing the same type of thing. I got to thinking about that last night. I was about to close my eyes. I do like that. So then I don't have to worry about no critters running across my forehead. But, yeah. We'll have to, I may take this home and tinker with it and try to properly set it up afterwards, just so I can get a feel for it, maybe see if I like it a little better. I mean, but it's not bad, I guess. But I do like freestanding the best, because then you can just pitch it anywhere, you know. But I don't know. I might learn to like it, I might not. I mean, I don't mind it, I guess. Maybe I'm a creature of habit. I don't know. Roger Rabbit? Stab it? No, I'm just kidding. I held up to the dog trying to jump out of it. So that's pretty good. But we shall see. Let's get the fire going, coffee on, and breakfast going. And get the body fluids flowing. That way, just all we got to do is clean up and rock out. I like being able to stuff the tent instead of having to fold it a certain way every time. So let's see. I don't know, that Rainfly takes up quite a bit of room in here. But I think we're gonna make it. That being said, I mean, I kind of like that. But then I also got to thinking too, with this being like almost maybe 4 pounds or whatever I thought. I don't know, I still haven't checked out the specs. But you guys already seen it. See, I haven't reviewed the footage yet. This is why, you know, you gotta do things. Doesn't make sense, man. What are you talking about? Anyway, I was thinking, this is weighing 4 pounds and being like not having poles and anything like that. I mean, I guess that's kind of heavy, but not too shabby. Maybe I got caught by the ultralight bug, and the freestanding tent I got the Nemo Hornet 2P is only 2.2 pounds and it's freestanding, so I don't know. But yeah, we'll tinker with it more on other adventures as well, just to see what happens. I want to take it out in the rain, see how it holds up to the rain, all that good stuff. We'll put it through the ringer. I won't give it a McGee rating yet. These are just my thoughts. Alright, alright. Whip up our pancake mix here. See if I can make it super runny like last time. Go slow. Mix the concrete. blueberries, blueberry pancakes. Should be able to get a couple out of it. Try to make one big muffin. Pancake, not a muffin. Get it going. A little more. Yeah, that was a lot more, but whatever. I think we can make this work. Yep. Beautiful. Pretty trees, pretty trees. They're like Bob Ross. Do I dare? Alright. Got that mixed up. Let's throw my little pie pan on here. We're going to cook on that. I'm actually just going to do one big old pancake. I'm a yelling. I brought this because I thought not super flat on the bottom, so we'll see. I'm probably going to tear this pancake apart. Actually, I think they're having football practice. Get all fancy bad, huh? It's about perfect for one big old pancake. That'll work. That'll work. It'll do just fine. You want to lick it? Alright, I'm trying to shave this down a little bit because it was like about an 1/8 inch on the end there. I was trying to flip it to check it. It just doesn't want to get under there too much. Never cut towards yourself, but just whittling here. We'll see. Maybe that'll help. Nothing fancy. No, I didn't make this. It's an 88-cent piece from Walmart. I didn't craft it. Now don't laugh when I try to flip this. I got a feeling it's going to be a nightmare. Or do laugh. Don't cry or sigh. So I might die a little inside. I'm just kidding. If you get a giggle, then let it out. Alright. What happens? Oh. I think I turned it into a cookie. Ah, she's gonna break. Ah, yeah. Oh, bummer. Yeah. That's cool. Murdered it. It's alright, still edible. We'll let that other side go for a little bit. Told you that was going to be a doozy. Pack her down a little bit. Check this water. She's steaming enough. I think we'll be alright. I'm going to pull that off. What I'm going to do, I got my thermos with a little bit of milk in it. I'm going to pour all the water in there, and then this piece came with that, but it just didn't have the lid. So I'm going to set it up top, put some coffee grains up here, pour the thermos over the top of that. See if we can't make magic happen. Okay. That ain't super hot. I was hoping I wasn't going to melt this. Kind of a lot of coffee there for a little cup. And I'm going to pour it back into the thermos after. A little burst, a little burnt, bro. Not too bad. Hold up here, let's angle this down a little bit. Not too shabby. And I'm pour it back in here. We'll add our sugar. See, squirrel. Make sure we get all good and amped up. Excuse me. Back in there, we'll give that a good old whisker doodle. Give it a taste. Looks like some fine wine. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna start doing coffee a little more out here. Yep! Pancake's almost done. Could probably get ready to pull that off. Ready to take that thing pound down. Okay. Well, we're good. We're good. Good, great. Look how I packaged my syrup. An old Montreal steak seasoning bottle. It's still seeped out of there. But that's okay. Sticky fingers. Just lather that bad boy all out. Minus the duct tape. Perfection in the pour. A little more coffee on here. Speaking of coffee, Shane Coffee, where you at, man? You get some overnighters in, or do some 2-dayers or something. Star built, need to get you out here too. Out somewhere. Sound good? Good. Get a hold of me. I knew I was going to murder that thing. It's alright though, still edible. Quite tasty. Well, there's that. I'd eat this and maybe have another cup of coffee. Pack up and roll out of here. At least we got out. Check out this tent. I don't mind the tent, I guess, because they're completely enclosed. I don't know. I guess the more you tinker with it, maybe the more you know about it and find easier ways to set it up, things like that. But I'll put a link in the description to the tent if you want to check one out yourself, give it a go, whatnot. Or don't, whatever. Alright, I'm a scarf. Try not to barf. Winter scarf? Whatever. Alright. Well, shall we? Walk and talk, huh? Well, hot diggity dog. Thanks for coming along with me, guys, checking out the tent and letting me vent. I'm gonna do my best to start just grinding out good content for you guys. Staying focused, watching Hocus Pocus, and just walking myself into traps. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm gonna start trying to push more, better content, different types of things, all sorts of stuff. Good quality content, not you just sitting there watch me get drunk, to be honest. But yeah, that's the game plan, that's the goal, that's what I'm setting for myself. So hopefully the future's bright for all of us. But thanks for coming along, guys. Make every day great exploring Earth. If you enjoy my content, please share it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Catch you guys on the next one. Be safe and smile every once in a while.